Just want to give you a quick briefing on the board search recruitment market as we head into the final stretch of the year 2023. Firstly, we're going to see a lot of roles come up in the market, particularly in the listed environment. So what is occurring is there is a high level of resignation, retirement, people reaching their full term on certain boards. And so we're going to see quite a little bit of a transition within the ASX listed environments. And so we're expecting, typically we'd only see maybe 100 roles come up a year. We're going to see probably at least 200-300 senior board opportunities come up in the market. And that's because of that sort of perfect storm of scenarios that are occurring with the age demographics, the retirements, the full term scenarios. And that does create opportunity for a next generation of potential board directors to come in and step up. So it's a good time if you are looking for board seats and you're qualified at that senior level to serve in a public environment to be connecting in with the top corporate headhunters, the top executive search firms, activating all of your sort of networking channels, be clear on what type of board roles you'd be interested in and target specific organisations. So there's definitely going to be some movement there. Then on the private side, we're seeing definitely a surge of roles around businesses as, economic times, business times are challenging. You will see that business owners will calibrate and put around them the A-team. The advisory board part of the market is very buoyant. A lot of roles, a lot of companies understanding that it's a very powerful mechanism to bring an advisory board around the business. And so you're seeing a lot of these appointments come up in the market. These usually come up through private business networks, through accounting firms, through law firms, through people like myself who are recruiting in this space. And, there's a lot of opportunity there. And then in not-for-profit and government, there's a lot of opportunity there as well. So there's transition happening, renewal, a lot of organisations having to pivot their business models and, they're bringing in top quality people. And we're seeing a number of quite interesting statutory bodies that have been formed and newly formed boards of directors being put in place. So from an executive standpoint, if you're thinking about starting your board career, it's a perfect time. If you're an experienced board director, between now and the end of the year, it'll be a perfect time to look at new opportunities, maybe to take your portfolio up another level. It certainly will be very busy and there are definitely opportunities right across the market. So perfect time to be having a good board resume, clear value proposition, and tapping into excellent networks that will help facilitate board opportunities.